Skeeter Wyatt on his way to the Dream Giveaway Garage. Yeah, my dream giveaway is Kelly Bundy from Married with Children, but I'll take some badass hot rods in lieu of that.
So if there's a honey to be kissed around here, it's mine.
They actually made the smart decision to team up with your boy Skeeter Wyatt. So not only do these donations go to children's charities and maybe even the veterans, but you actually help Skeeter Wyatt pay off his child support too. So much appreciated. Stay tuned to get the lowdown, brother. All right, Skeeter Wyatt here, Dream Giveaway Garage. We're here with the human hot rod encyclopedia. Chris, what's going on, brother?
Skeeter, so nice to have you here in the Dream Giveaway Garage. And the weather that you brought with us, is this back from your NASCAR days? You brought this cold weather?
Listen, don't blame me for this nonsense, all right? I am a certified card-carrying Florida man. Cold weather is not my thing, you feel me? Now, as we get to it, Chris, tell us a little bit about Dream Giveaway Garage and what you guys do.
Well, I'll tell you, since 2007, we've given folks the opportunity to win the vehicles of their dreams. It started with 2 Corvettes, then started giving away Mustangs. Before you know it, we were giving away Trans Ams, Chevelles, Camaros, RVs. Our latest one, and you'll see it inside of there, a Ford GT.
A Ford GT, F&A Wright Brothers. There's a whole lot of money coming through here. So, what do people need to do to, put in for some of these hot rods?
You go to dreamgiveaway.com. Every donation helps out great charities. Got a great roster of veterans charities, children's charities. It's all tax deductible. And you can be like Larry C. today, who flew down all the way from New York. And he's getting 2 Cadillac Vs, killer Vs, I call them.
Ooh, the killer Vs, Caddy, the Swagalax. Let's go.
Let's go inside.
Shout out to them. We're going to see that later. Let's run on inside. Let's get some shots of these hot rods.
And some warmer weather.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. Well, come on in. You name it, we got it. And everything that you see in this room is a grand prize giveaway car. So right here, our road and track package. See, everybody here is also enjoying our car show this morning.
That's right.
Now, which one is road and which one is track? What do you think?
Both are both. How about that?
Both are both. This E-Ray, first all-wheel drive Corvette ever made by Chevrolet for public consumption.
So these ones got the electric motors in them.
Well, look here. That's not an electric button right there, right? You put go-go juice there.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I'm a little conflicted on this nonsense. I'm an old school carbureted, small block Chevy boy.
Right.
So you start throwing this electric nonsense out there, I get a little salty. I'm not going to lie.
It's got a little electric motor on there. You don't plug it in. It self-charges, and that runs the front wheels, fuel to the mid-engine.
Damn.
So it's still got an LS-style engine in the back, that accessory engine up front to make it all-wheel drive. It's not too bad.
All-wheel drive. Hell, I might just take this thing off-road, brother.
In here?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Look, this guy's feeding into all my delusions. I love it.
We've got donuts in there to go with those delusions.
That's right. Hey, listen, I'll do some donuts outside.
Okay. One person will win both of these 2015 Z06. This one, Lingenfelter Prep, 720 horse.
That's it?
That's it. Remember the old days when 335 horsepower was a big deal?
Well, that's just to keep the government off their back. You know what I mean? We had to keep the Ralph Naders of the world, on their feet. So we just lied about that because my small block 305 from a 78 Camaro, that makes about 900.
I hear you. We used to call that sandbagging.
Yeah, exactly.
Next to here, speaking of old school,
Big
block, 4-speed, posi track. I think you need to sit in this.
Well, listen, big block, 4-speed, posi track. My jeans can only get so tight, Chris. I think you need to calm down a little bit. So what year is this Corvette right here?
1970.
This is a 1970 454 big block. Man, this is the granddaddy right here. It's
red on red.
So when is this one set to be given away?
Yeah, sometime next year. These run for about 11 months each.
Okay.
And that gives everybody from coast to coast time to get in on it.
I got you. Still got the old school tires on it?
Man, I love this car. I've got to tell you, Skeeter. I think, instead of us holding a ceremony today, why don't we go out and see what kind of magnet this thing is in Florida on a Saturday morning.
Listen, brother, I mean, we got Bayshore Boulevard not far from here, brother. I mean, I seen the little girls in short shorts running on that thing, man. We take this thing. Oh, come on, son.
Now, you don't know, but I was the editor of High Performance Pontiac magazine.
Okay.
And there's nothing more iconic than the 1965 GTO Tri-Power 4-speed safety track drop top. Man, this is it. I mean, this is what started the muscle car era.
Yeah, you may listen. Normally, I want to argue with people, but I can't argue with the facts right now. I can't do it.
Well,
can't do it, Chris.
And listen, there were bigger cars with bigger engines, but when DeLorean and his boys dropped that big engine, that big 389, into what's considered a mid-sized car
Right.
of the day, man, it just created a whole era of excitement and fun and passion, and even to this day. And there's another red on red car. How do you go wrong?
You can't do it. Now on the Pontiacs, and this is just me being a youngin', right? So this ain't a six-pack. Is this Tri-Power? What do they call Tri-Power? That's what they call them on the Pontiac. So. And
Tri-Power actually was used by multiple GM divisions, even all the way back to maybe 1957.
Definitely
you
right.
could get Tri-Power on a Chevy. They didn't call it Well, they did call it Tri-Power. You could get Tri-Power on an Oldsmobile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could get dual quads on a Buick. Ugh. You could get Tri-Power on a Corvette.
Listen, we used to be a proper country for all this fuel injection and EV nonsense. You know what I mean? I mean, this it's getting a little ridiculous.
Carburetors, man.
I'm just saying.
Load them up.
Hell yeah, brother.
Come on.
Let's do it.
And the king, you better bow before the king.
This is where it's at right here, brother. This is where it's at.
You know what it is? I'll let you do some talking.
1970 Chevelle 454 SS, 450 horsepower. Allegedly has the record for most amount of horsepower in the golden era of muscle cars. Am I going wrong anywhere right now?
Man, you're on a roll.
Killing it, brother. Killing it, brother. Now, what y'all don't know is Skeeter, back in the day, used to race a black Chevelle. It was 1 year off. It was a 69, not a 70. But, man, I'll tell you right now, my jimmies get rustled a little bit looking at this thing, bringing back some memories. You know what I'm saying?
You need an ice bath. This car is so hot.
You know what I'm saying? might be a cold shower.
That's right. 19,000 original miles.
19,000 original miles. So where did you guys actually get this car? Can you tell us a little history of it?
This car came from a dealership collection in Ohio called the Bob Dorman Chevrolet Collection. And that's all I know about the backstory on it, except it was so new and in Ohio. And here's what's interesting. You guys ready for this? This set the original owner back about $4,100.
Oh, break the bank. Jeez.
Yeah.
You multiply that by about 30 now, and then now you're getting a little bit closer to how much it's actually
right.
worth.
And in those days, you'd get a payment coupon. You could pay off a car in 24 months or 36 months.
They take food stamps? That's about all I got.
Oh, yeah? They might just do that.
Jeez,
Come on, let me show you what it's paired with. 1969.
69, nice.
Another big block. So both solid lifted cars, of course. L78. 396, 375 horse drop top. This Camaro is so rare, not only because it has the RSSS option on it. It's got power windows.
Ooh.
It's got power top. It's got, let's see. Oh, you know what it's got. Look at that silver knob there, shouting some glory at you.
Well, listen, I don't usually like dudes telling me to look at their knob, but in this case, I will.
Man, I know.
I'll take it,
Man, look at that. How do you go wrong? How do you go wrong
And
on
you know
a
what?
big block 4-speed Camaro convertible? And I'll mention again, somebody can win these.
Ooh.
Somebody can win these by using your promo code and getting some bonus tickets. Tell them about that code.
Use code Skeeter Wyatt, $25 or more, you get 3-time entries. So any one of these cars right here in this garage, you put in some money with code Skeeter Wyatt, you might come home with a Chevelle and a Camaro. You might come home with a red Corvette. You might come home with one of these bad boys. But before we go over there, we got to talk about the houndstooth right here.
I love the houndstooth. I love that houndstooth interior. When are you going to get in one of these cars, get behind the wheel and get some video of it? Why don't you sit right there?
Well, you don't gotta pull my leg, you know what I mean? Jeez, Skeeter gonna look good behind the wheel of this thing right here, brother. Oh boy.
Tilt wheel.
Oh boy.
Deluxe interior.
Well, here's the problem, Chris.
Yeah.
My ass has super glue on it, so I'm permanently attached to the seat, so I gotta go home with it. I gotta go home with it, Chris.
All right.
Man.
But you gotta be a good guy and let your audience win the car.
Nobody ever said I was a good guy. Let's be honest here. I got 9 kids, 8 different women. I am way behind on child support. So, man, this thing is dope. Man, look at the door panels and everything too.
Beautiful car. Beautiful car. This came from Muscle Car Museum that closed in Punta Gorda, Florida.
Damn. So you probably got this on 10 cents on the dollar.
Well, compared to its original window sticker price,
Well,
I
yeah,
think we got it on about $20 on the dollar.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, how many more you want to go through?
We'll go right over here to the Corvettes.
Okay. Corvettes are what started Dream Giveaway. Old Corvette, new Corvette, pairing them up. First one was a classic Corvette mid-year. You know how popular resto mods are.
Sure.
It's really no different than the old days. You drop a hopped up 350 in a Corvette, but these days they've got crate engines that'll give you pretty much everything. This one, 495 horsepower. Rapid blue is the color to match the color on that brand new car. 750 horsepower on that Stingray, even quicker than a Z06.
Good Lord.
Yep. One person's going to win both of these cars, and here's the thing. They only have until December 31st at midnight to enter. This is the next giveaway to end.
You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Put in that code Skeeter Wide as soon as you can. You can win both of these Corvettes right here, brother.
Yep, that's the urgency message right here. Get 2 Corvettes, over 150 winners. I don't know if your cameraman can kind of zoom up there. There's just some of our winners over the years. It's real. The cars are real. The winners are real.
F&A right, brother. Now, this Corvette right here.
Yes, sir.
C2,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Obviously, we got the LS, the LS3 in there making some big horsepower. So is this whole thing totally resto? I see Willwood disc brakes over here.
That's correct.
I mean, so this like frame off totally resto mod? Like
It is Van Steel suspension on it. J&M Corvette did all the work up in Brooksville, Florida. Good southern town. I'm sure you've done a little bit of racing up over there in that area.
I cannot confirm or deny. You know what I mean? Statute of limitations, Chris.
Yeah, I hear you. Beautiful interior by Al Knock. Custom auto sound on it. But here's the coolest thing that I think on it, and it's cool. Look at those gauges, and they look entirely classic, don't they?
Totally. Ooh.
But when you turn them on, I don't see the keys there, but it's all backlit LEDs.
Yeah.
All digital. It's cool. They call it a retro gauge set from Dakota Digital.
Dakota Digital makes some nice stuff.
They really, really do. And go juice. You know where it goes.
Uh-huh. This thing run on E85?
Now it'll run over E85.
Oh, damn.
And look at the nice touches here. So everything's been blacked out here, carbon fiber on it. So the chrome bumpers have been painted. That, of course, the chrome antenna has been changed out. This is a slick resto mod.
F&A right, brother. It's a nice paint job right here. Usually I just rattle can all my shit, you know what I mean? But this is nice.
But did your paint roller run out?
Yeah, when the paint roller runs out, you gotta use rattle cans, you know what I mean?
I understand. So over here, that's what we're pairing it with.
So this is a little bit classy for my taste, you know what I mean? I don't even think Skeeter Wyatt's legal to sit in one of these.
C8. Hard to believe the Corvette's now been around for 8 full generations. And something like this, over $140,000 with the mods.
Damn.
And if you look there through the peak glass, you can see it's got that Magnuson supercharger running that Chevy small block.
That's right. I love how you call it a Chevy small block as opposed to an LT or an LS. You know what I mean?
It is a Chevy
small block. It is. That's what it is. That's what it is. But a lot of people don't know that and they don't want to acknowledge it. You know what I mean?
Right. So I'll tell you, tons of other stuff here. Let me show you one more for today. Maybe we can hold it, have you back here for another run. I've got to get ready to give away the 2 Cadillacs over there coming up. But I'd like for you to see that Ford GT that just came in to the garage.
Ooh, wait. Now, Chris, before we get started, I just want to say I'm taking a look at the car.
Yeah.
The engine's on the wrong side.
Well, all you have to do is put it in reverse.
Oh, okay, okay.
And
And then look that way.
And then look that way.
You're a smart guy, Chris. You're a smart guy.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll tell you, 05 and 06, they made about 2,000 each year, part of Ford's 100th anniversary. They retailed for 155 grand when they were new. Try to find one now for under 400 grand and I might buy it from you. Well, not that I have more than
I was saying, how deep are your pockets, brother?
Not that deep. Beautiful, just launched it. It's the most valuable single vehicle in the entire garage.
Jeez.
Yeah. And you know why we have all these trucks here blocking that garage door?
Why?
So that this car doesn't accidentally go outside. Yep.
Well, listen, I know some nefarious individuals from the trailer park, so I get it. I understand where you're coming from. You know what I mean?
I wasn't pointing an accusation.
I'm pointing the accusation. Trust me, I know the kind of people I grew up with. It's okay, brother. It's okay. You ain't hurting my feelings. I don't have any to begin with.
You ever sit in one of these things?
I have not.
Okay. You got any
man.
magic markers in your pocket?
Not this time. Not today.
Come on.
Now, I just got to tell you, I am a dirty old Chevy boy, so I might burst in flames as soon as I sit in here. Just saying.
All right. I'll ask your cameraman if there's an extinguisher nearby.
I got 85 S10 for collateral. So. Oh, boy. Man, you got race car switches in here and everything.
I sure do.
Jeez. Oh, see? I see. The door was looking out for my Jerry curl right now. I like that. Jeez, dude.
6-speed transaxle, 550 horsepower, supercharged 5.4 liter Cobra engine. This is a thrill machine.
Yeah, it is. Man. I mean, there's nothing to compare to what I normally drive and up like that, but you know.
What do you drive?
It's okay, I guess.
What do you drive?
78 Camaro with a 305. You know what I mean? Carbureted, like a real man. But this is pretty cool. Damn, dude.
You got an 8-track player in that 78 Camaro?
I got regular cassette, brother. I'm a little bit more, classy than
You're
that.
advanced.
That's right. Got power windows too. You know what? This isn't as bad as you would think it is, like sitting in it.
Yeah.
Like we were talking about it earlier. We were like, yo, how uncomfortable, like with some of these. This isn't bad. Maybe with the door closed, I don't know, but this is far more comfortable than I thought it was going to be. To break character a little bit. Not breaking the thing as I'm getting out.
Okay.
F&A, brother.
I'll tell you, there's a stage. I've got the 2 Cadillacs. I got to get ready to give those away. When can we see you again?
Whenever you want me to come by, brother.
Okay, great. Thanks for visiting us in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Hey, Chris, thank you, sir.
Skeeter,
appreciate it, man.
Thanks for being here. And tell them that promo code one more time.
Skeeter Wyatt. 3-time entries on $25 donations or more. You go to dreamgiveawaygarage.com.
Dreamgiveaway.com.
Dreamgiveaway.com. I'll edit that in post.
Okay, very good. See you guys next time. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Dream Giveaway Garage. This is our Cadillac Dream Giveaway Award ceremony. Until very recently, this was probably the highest value package in the Dream Giveaway Garage. CT5V Blackwing, 668 horsepower. Behind it, and it's just so amazing. Taking an Escalade, you all know what a Cadillac Escalade is. Even more horsepower, 680 plus horsepower, combined over 1,300 horsepower. So these 2 vehicles to one winner. So without further ado, he flew down all the way from the great state of New York. Let's give him a big round of applause. Larry C., you're the winner! Thank you. Wow.
Incredible, totally incredible feeling. It was just incredible, a true blessing. Never expected, the charities are so important. You know, the New Beginnings Children's Home and Honor Flight and the Federal Law Enforcement Officers Foundation. And that was my impetus for giving. And this is just the cherry on top of the cake.
Ma'am, gentlemen, start your engine! Rev it! Hear it! Yeah, let's hear it! It only happens right here in our favorite place on earth, the Dream Giveaway Garage. Let's hear it!